Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. In this video I like to share with you guys the best makeup, the best beauty of 2018, the product that have stood out for me in this year. Oh my goodness. By the way, if you have not watched my previous video, I have actually made a video about the best skincare of 2018. You may want to go ahead and watch that video just in case if you're into the skincare and if you're looking for a good quality product as well. But in this video, I like to talk about the makeup. I happen to purchase a lot of makeup in this year, but there are only few of them that made it to this box. Oh my goodness, in front of me right here. Yes, I'm using my iPad Pro box right now. I couldn't get the chance to find my bin. It's just everywhere. My house is a mess right now. I'm in the process of organizing a lot of my stuffs. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'll share the products that we do use in order when we do our makeup, when we do apply our makeup, starting from primer to foundation, and then we'll finish off with the lips. Okay guys, let's go ahead and start. The first product that I have to shout out, oh my goodness, I have talked a lot about this product on my channel. This is the Instant Smooth Primer from Clarins. I do have a sample size. I'm still going through my samples. That is amazing. This is the last one, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the full size as soon as I finish it. But if you are looking for the best pore minimizing, the best blurring primer that has the skincare ingredients in the product, you may want to check this product out. It is the best I have put on my skin. And we're gonna go ahead and just move on to the foundation. This is actually my recent purchase. Now I actually decided to narrow down my the best makeup list because I had so many options. I had so many options. Like I was gonna talk about the Dior foundation, Clarins foundation, It Cosmetics, but then I narrowed down, okay, what is one thing that I tried this year that stood out for me among all the products that I have when it comes to foundations? So I came across to this Nars Sheer Glow foundation. You guys probably know by now I do have a dry skin, so meaning whenever I do look for a foundation, I look for something that's hydrating to the skin, that doesn't make me look like I have a dry patches on the skin whenever I do apply it, that's long lasting, but at the same time that doesn't break me out, because when we do use foundations, if they are hydrating, they tend to break you out. Or if they're dry as well, by the way, because they're gonna end up clogging the pores. I gave this one a try for about a week before purchasing the full size, and I found that this is the one that has worked on my skin perfectly. I love the coverage of it. It looks very natural on the skin. It doesn't clog my pores, it doesn't irritate my skin, and it has a very like a beautiful glow to it as well. This is what I'm wearing on my skin right now, by the way. As you guys can see, it looks super natural and I love it. I love this. It's super hydrating to the skin as well. And we're gonna move on to the eye primers. The MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour Extend Eye Base is the best that I have tried in a long time. I have been using the Too Faced eye primer for a while, but then when I discovered this one, I found that this one makes my eyeshadows last the longest. You guys know whenever I do wear makeup, I go to work, so obviously I want my shadows to last as long as I work, at least 6 to 8 hours, and I don't want my eyeshadow to smudge, or I would say, to crease and disappear. So this is the one that actually holds my shadows in place for a long time. Oh my goodness, guys. It is super hydrating at the same time. It is in a thick consistency. I have to mention that. You just want to make sure to kind of blend the product between your fingers and then slowly dab it on the eye area when you do use it. And now moving on to the concealers. There is only one concealer that I like to share with you guys. By the way, when it comes to concealers, I try a lot of them. I have tried Makeup Revolution, that is so hyped up right now. I have tried the Tarte Shape Tape, the Maybelline, but this year for me, the Catrice Cosmetics, the Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer stood out. I have been using this one consistently. The Nars Translucent Crystal Powder was the best one when it comes to using it, under my eye area to set the concealer, and I have noticed that it creates a perfect shade once it kind of oxidizes. I know it's kind of a weird technique, but I have been enjoying it. I love how it's super lightweight and it blends easy on the skin, and it doesn't crease that much as well. Well, it creases, any concealer creases. But as long as you do set it with the powder, if you do bake it under the eyes, it's gonna last for a long time. And yes, I have been enjoying it, the best one in 2018. Moving on to the eyeshadows. 2 palettes in front of me, the biggest ones. These are the best, guys. I have made a video about both of them, and these are the Morphe eyeshadow palettes. I have the Artistry palette, which is the 35V, and I do have the 35M palette as well. They are gorgeous. Even the price tag is shocking as well. It's $24 for this whole palette, and the colors are one of the most beautiful colors. They are super pigmented as well. I have to be honest, some of the colors are kind of hard to blend, because when I tried the darker colors, I have noticed that it was a little bit patchy, but the shimmers are gorgeous. They're beautiful, guys. They're so pigmented, and the same goes with the 35M palette as well. And as you guys can see, it's super colorful, and they perform the best on the eyes as well. As long as you do use eyeshadow base, they last so long on the eyes, and I have been super impressed with the Morphe palettes. I talk about this product so much on my channel. This is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This is a drugstore product. You guys probably can guess it's super affordable. On top of it, it is one of the most pigmented liquid liners that you can find, and when you do apply it on the eyes, it just glides on. I always repurchase this product because how much I love it. Shout out to the Benefit. They are real mascara. My one concern about this product, by the way, I have to mention, I'm not a fan of the brush tip. The brush tip is extremely fat and extremely large for my eyes. Can you guys see that, how big that is? But I loved using this product for my lower lashes. I felt like this was the one that has performed the best when it comes to not smudging, when it comes to, stay put, where it doesn't smear, where it doesn't bleed everywhere, and I loved how it performed, for long hours. Give it a try, see how it performs on your eyes. On my case, I have a super long lower lashes, so I have to be careful whenever I do use a mascara. So that was the one. Moving on to the brows, guys. Anastasia is the one, the pencil, and also the shadows. These perform like a heaven for the brows. I have been such a huge fan of their Brow Wiz pencil, but I have noticed that I go through that product so quickly because I do draw my brows almost every single day. I cannot go outside without putting my brows on. I noticed that I go through that Brow Wiz, the one that comes with the skinny applicator, like literally within a few weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks, and then I have to go and purchase another one. And I thought that it was not a money-conscious product, so I ended up purchasing the brow definer, and I'm noticing that it's working perfect on my brows. And I love the the applicator of it. I love how it's easy to work with. It's super creamy, easy to apply on the brows. And then the same goes with the powder as well. I have purchased the medium brown shade. It does come with the 2 different shades. So the lighter one, you do use it for the front part of your brows, and the darker one you do use it for the ends, for the tail. And it is the best, guys. I love it. It's really worth the price tag. Definitely check it out in case if you have not. Sip my tea, and we're gonna move on. Moving on to the blushes. I gotta talk about this Clarins blush, one more again on my channel. This is super long lasting blush that I tried on my skin, and I love how it just makes me look, you know. I'm wearing this color right now on my cheeks and I love it. It has a beautiful healthy glow to it as well, by the way. They worth every single penny that you pay for them, and I highly recommend it. Bronzer, I had to include this one because I purchased it not long ago. This is from Nars. It is Dior Sunwash bronzer. They have two different types of bronzers, and I decided to purchase the Sunwash version of it. I noticed that it just beautifully warms up my skin whenever I do use this product, and it does not look like I have too dark color on the skin. You know, you can beautifully warm up the skin with this product. Even if you do go a little heavy on the skin, it doesn't look that intense, you know. I love it. I love how it just beautifully blends on the skin as well, and a little bit goes a long way, by the way. And as you guys can see, it is a perfect color when it comes to bronzing my skin. If you do have a warm skin tone, you are gonna love this product. Definitely give this one a try. Highlighters. Okay, guess what kind of highlighter I'm wearing on my skin right now? What do you think? I am wearing the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. I have made a dedicated video about this product as well. Oh my goodness, this is one of the best highlighters that I came across with on the market at the drugstore. This is literally $5, guys, $5, and yet it literally beats so many high-end products. Look at this. Look at the pigment that you get, you know, in the product. I love how pigmented that is. This is what I'm wearing on my skin. As you guys can see, it's intense, but at the same time, it just beautifully highlights the skin. You know, when you do get very close, up close with the mirror to your skin, you don't see any texture on the skin. You know, this is what I look for whenever I do wear highlight. I want it to be super natural. I want it to be melting on my skin. Revolution, Makeup Revolution, it is your Vivid Baked Highlighter. I have featured this product so many times on my channel, so many times, and this is the only highlight that I personally can swear by. I know I do sound a little exaggerating, but the exaggeration has a reason, because they are the dupes. It is this one right here at the lower part of my hand. At the lower part of my hand. But they are the most gorgeous highlights on the market, and they are both drugstore products as well. Who knew that drugstore would come up with this beautiful highlight? Let's talk about what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I decided to wear all of my favorite products on this video. I am wearing lipstick from Estee Lauder, the Pure Color Envy Multose Pink 240. It is gorgeous. It is one of the most pigmented lipsticks that you can find, and these are, by the way, high-end products. Obviously Estee Lauder is up there. You do pay about $30 something for this product, but I personally think it's really worth it. Every single penny that you pay for this product is so worth it. And whenever I do wear this color, by the way, this is my color right here. For some reason, I noticed that it opens up my eyes, it brightens my complexion, and I do have the color that I usually reach for, the Rebellious Rose shade as well. It is from the limited edition, the packaging, but the product is from the same line. It is the Pure Color Envy. And this is also my go-to color. If I do wear bold eyeshadows, I like to go for this color because it does give a beautiful natural looking lips on my lips. And at the same time, you guys know I want it to be very comfortable. I want it to be looking, my lips are healthy and hydrated. Who wants a dry lips? I personally don't. These are the liquid shakers, I would say matte shakers, and these literally feel like stain on the lips. They go on like a water on the lips, you know, and they dry down in 30 seconds. And then obviously it has a matte finish. It doesn't have any glow. But what I love about these ones, they are very long lasting, and when you do drink something, it doesn't smudge on the cups, or when you do eat something, it doesn't completely disappear, you know. You will still have the color on your lips, and it does not dry your lips. That's what I love about these products, guys. That's amazing. The formula is amazing. You know, whenever you do use this product, you just have to kind of give a little shake and then use it. It comes out to this sponge You know, you just apply it. Every single time I do try it on a customer, it looks beautiful. You know, it has a beautiful coverage, very high coverage by the way, and you can also layer different colors on top of it as well because how lightweight the product is. So all right guys, this completes my video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. These are my die-hard like favorite products in 2018. I will definitely keep using them in 2019 as well. And by the way, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. If you do like skincare, beauty, if you do like lifestyle inspiration, I share a lot on this channel. Hopefully you're gonna come back and hang out with me in my videos. And